Hiya, I'm Mika, and welcome back to Professor Layton and the Miracle Mask. I'm on the title screen because I don't remember what the title is. Hoping to shed some light on the present, Layton tells Lemmy and Eeyok about his past. Layton comes home from school to learn that his father has disappeared. Oh, we're looking for him. Oh. Puzzle? Nope. Fluorescent honey. I would have missed that. Would have missed that entirely. Oh. The smell of coffee is fine, but I rather enjoy the aroma of tea. Ah, yes. A refined gentleman like yourself would. Alright, we're going here. Old Towny. The E is silent. Old Town. Hit coin on the swing and the sign. What are we looking at? I like coming up here for a cup of tea and some homemade biscuits. Okay. Hello. Oh, excuse me. Where could Father have gone to? Now I'm starting to get a little worried. Ahoy there, Herschel. Why the worry? Have you seen my father, Doug? Roland? Nah, can't say I have. But while you're here, Herschel, my lad, how about a hand with this puzzle, eh? Oof, getting straight to the puzzling today. Straight to the puzzling. A lick of paint. Don't lick your paint. Especially not, like, old paint. Old paint probably has lead in it. The prospective tenants of this row of houses have some unusual requirements. I want to live next to a red house. No blue neighbors, please. Oh, and a house on the end is out of the question. 2 doors down from a yellow house, and no neighbors the same color as us. I'm fine with any color as long as it's not blue or red. Repaint 1 house. Okay. I want to live next to a red house. Perfectly fine putting them here. So, memo. 1 here. No blue neighbors, please. Oh, and a house on the end is out of the question. I'm fine with any color as long as it's not red or blue. See, the trouble is the blue house, right? No blue neighbors and no house on the end. That means they can live literally nowhere. Actually, 2 could go there. If instead of 1, we put 2 here. They wouldn't have a blue neighbor. Oh, that's perfect. I want to live next to a red house. Is 1. That's a problem, because there's no other red houses. Let's address 4 real quick, because 4 doesn't want to live in a red or a blue house, so that leaves this yellow house. And unless we change the color, that's probably it. I want to live next to a red house. That's an interesting thing. 2 doors down from a yellow house, and no neighbors the same color as us. See, again, that becomes a problem, because then it seems like 2 doors down from a yellow house, 3 has to go here. Unless we change the color of 2 houses, which we can't. We can't do that. No blue neighbors, please. Oh, and a house on the end is out of the question, so 2 has to go here, and blue has to change. I'm fine with any oh, no, wait, what am I missing? 1. I want to live next to a red house. If we change the color of this blue house to red, 2 doors down from a yellow house, and no neighbors the same color as us, that's a problem. That's a problem. Because I could paint this house yellow, but then one doesn't have red neighbors. 2 doors down from a yellow house. What if I painted this one yellow? What if I painted that last one yellow? Erase everything, please. 2 doors down from a yellow house, then we could put 3 here. No neighbors the same color? Perfectly fine. I want to live next to a red house. That could be here or here. So we don't have that. No blue neighbors, please. Oh, and a house that is on the end is out of the question. So we could put 2 here. No blue neighbors. You're in a blue house. 2 doors down from the yellow house. I want to live next to a red house, so we could put 1 here. I'm fine with any color as long as it's not blue or red. If we repaint this one yellow, which is what we're looking at in the first place, then you can live there perfectly fine. So I want you to be yellow.
I'm not certain. Did I get it?
I don't know, Layton. Did you? Correct. Repainting the rightmost house yellow satisfies all the tenant's conditions. Never mind the cost of material and labor. The landlord ought to charge all 4 of them for the time it took to work out which house to paint. Oh, lick a paint. Don't lick the paint. Ooh, mail bunny. You truly are your father's son. By the way, what did you say you were up to? Father left the house earlier. Mother sent me out to look for him. Well, Seal's worried, eh? That's a new one. Ha! Well, if I see Roland, I'll let him know. Thank you, Doug. Well, time to head out to the woods. It's woods time, baby. Is there a shelf here? No. Shrub? Little things? Chimney. Chimney, baby. There's always a chimney. There's always something going on with the chimney. Ooh, what's this? A hint coin. And that is it. Edge of town. Edge of town. Look at this little roof. Mother says they used to sell souvenirs here. Chimney. Always a chimney. Ooh, feeble lamp. More hint coin over there in that bush. What do we have here? What do we have here? A hint coin in that bush. Father, there you are. I didn't even recognize you. Well, hello, Herschel. And yes, here I am. What are you so riled up about? Mother said you were dragged away by a group of strangers. She's practically beside herself. Oh, your mother worries about the rising and setting of the sun. I told her those were some old friends. She didn't seem to think they were friends of yours. She also said they were actually looking for me. Oh, you were a baby when they last saw you. They wanted to see you all grown up. And as you can see, I escaped certain doom at the hands of my old mates. The case of the disappearing father is solved. But what are you doing out here? Oh, my mates wanted to see the Norwell Wall. If you don't know what you're looking for, it's not easy. It's not an easy thing to find. So they were sightseeing out here? I know it may seem hard to believe, but back when that wall was first discovered, tourists streamed into our little town. They came in droves all year round, day and night, just to see the Norwell Wall. I can hardly imagine Little Stansbury being any sort of tourist attraction. Oh, there was quite a surge of interest in archaeology here. Scholars and researchers even started moving into town. They were hoping to decipher the writing on the wall. The writing's on the wall. Seems like forever since we've had a good day. Some folks believe it held secrets to an unknown civilization. You're starting to sound like Randall. Yes, your friend Randall is rather charming and well-spoken, isn't he? Very intelligent, too. Let's be off. If we keep your mother waiting any longer, we'll have to peel her off the ceiling with a garden rake. Haha. Alright, let's go. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't shake the camera like that. Let's go peel Mom off the ceiling with the garden rake. Or hopefully get there before we have to. Mother, guess who I found? Sorry to make you worried, Lucille, dear, but didn't I tell you those gents were friends of mine and not to fret? Well, I didn't know you'd be gone all day, did I? You just disappeared. My work here is done. If you'll excuse me, Mother, I'll be in my room. We're gonna see Layton's bedroom. I bet there's a hint coin in here. Clock. Yeah. Cupboard. Maps. Found an item. Crayon drawing. Books? All of my favorite books are on the top shelf. Up here? That's a lot of drawers. That's a lot of drawers. There's a puzzle hidden in here. Randall must have put it in here the last time he was over. Ooh. Pokemon totems. Who's responsible for this mess? Each of these columns should be 3 blocks high and have a totem on top. The heads were arranged from left to right in the order: yellow, blue, green, red. Can you use the mallet to shunt the blocks around and restore the columns to their original grandeur? Be careful though, you can never hit the top block of a column. Think carefully about which order to hit the blocks in. Slide the stylus on the touchscreen to move the mallet on the top screen. Move the mallet over an arrow next to a block to highlight the arrow. Oh. Then tap the touchscreen to hit the block and slide it over. Can you hit all the blocks into place? Right, you tap. Except that's obviously incorrect. Then I can get you here. Oh, that's a problem. Yellow's one too high. So I need to hit a block out from under you. So I'm probably do one of these. Oh, they're all 3 high. That's part of the issue. In order to be 3 high, I need to slide you over. So yellow's fine. Yellow's fine. Yellow's fine. Bonk. Bonk. Then I do something like... No? Because I need to get something on top of red in order to move it. How the hell would I go about doing that? Huh. How? How do I get red one slot over to the right? Huh. This one's actually tough. You need to figure out a way to move red down. And I mean, like, some obvious choices for that. I almost fucked it up
I'm not
real hard on
certain.
that last step.
Did I get it?
You did, Layton. You did. Well done. Even the totem heads seem to be happy to be back in their places. Or do they? Well, they all have different emotions painted on them, so like, yeah. He must have sneaked this in while I wasn't looking. Sneaked, snucked, snooked, snucked, snooked, snorked. Wow, Randall is really serious about getting me into these puzzles. I'm gonna call it there. Perhaps we should check the bulb. Thank you guys very much for watching. Remember, take care of yourselves and tomorrow's another day. I'd love to travel the world someday. I hope to see you then.